I've just learned how to read rooms better and know when to use my voice. But from a female perspective, always use your voice. But early on in my career, I was to be sort of seen and not heard. I love telling the story. I was literally in a boardroom when I was 22, and I had driven down to Indianapolis, and I'm in like this ill-fitting suit, and I want to be in athletic gear and a ponytail and no makeup, but like I'm dressing the part, trying to figure out. I'm in sales. I don't know what I'm selling. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm listening because I love to learn. Like I want to understand to do a good job. I want to win. Like I want to be the best salesperson, right? So I'm in this room with people who have been doing this job. I am one of two women, maybe 12 people in that room, and I'm listening and I'm learning. And I asked a question because I wanted clarity and I wanted to make sure I was hearing it correctly. And I'm not embellishing for effect. A man leaned back in his, conference room chair and said, "Huh, it's a good thing you're pretty because you're not very smart." And I said, "Well," and I go, "Well, it's a good thing you're smart." I don't think he got it. But my point is the comments like that, I was ill prepared for because I thought it's not nice. Why are you not being nice? I thought we were working together. That's not a nice thing to say to another human being. First of all, you don't even know me. Secondly, don't be a jerk. And also, like, that's not helpful. But what I had to learn was that I thought I did something wrong. Like I left that day and I drove back 2 hours and I was upset.
Yeah.
And mostly just upset because I thought, what did I do to deserve that kind of communication sent my way, which is very demeaning. And the answer is a big fat nothing. I didn't do anything.
Right.
So what I have learned is to not put up with that stuff, but to do it in such a way, I mean, parenthetically, P.S., he was gone 2 years later and I was there for 23 years. It's just to treat people with kindness. Like we are not each other's enemy. A scarcity mindset is a useless mindset. There's enough room for everybody to table. There's enough room for people on the team. There is enough room in the world to allow multiple viewpoints and multiple solutions so that when you do that and you truly help one another, that all comes back around. So I've seen, and I don't like labeling or stereotyping, but let me give you an example. I have seen people, I did it too, early in their careers who feel like they've got something to prove. And so they are often doing that at the expense of others, right? To raise themselves up. They think that for me to be good, somebody else has to be bad. That's not true. That's the wrong equation. The fastest way anywhere is together. And I'm saying that as somebody who likes to be a lone ranger. So I had to really, really learn that, to lean on others and to listen to others well, and to just truly lead and be in relationship with people. It is all about relationships.